guys, welcome back to my corner. So please, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please, it costs absolutely nothing. Just click on that red subscription button down below, give me a thumbs up, and ensure to get notified every time I make an upload. Thank you. So with regards to my previous uploads, so many comments have been dropped, so many people have been spinning different stories about what actually happened. And it's quite hilarious, unfortunately. It's hilarious and unfortunate at the same time that people will actually go out half-cooked stories. You know, people that don't even know what actually happened. And the story that is spinning now on social media and all over the place is that this girl now connived with her boyfriend. And then the two of them connived, the girl connived with her boyfriend and a friend to deliver the child inside his room at Monachi's hostel. And then once they delivered the child, they now decided to throw the baby away with the placenta and everything, and the baby now left hanging on the fence. Good, I still get goosebumps every time I remember it because the video was brutal. Anyway, so people are now spinning that the guy and all that without actually knowing what happened. So I happen to be acquainted with the victim. And this is a first-class information that I'm getting. I got a first-class information from the people that it actually happened to. So it turns out that the mother of the child is a naive little girl of, say, teenage going into 20s or something like that. So she was pregnant, but she wasn't aware. That's what she said. As unbelievable as that sound, with the kind of environments and her reasons, it actually sounds believable that she thought she was having an infection. Her sister that she was living with her, because her roommate happens to be her sister, doesn't even know that she was pregnant. So the pregnancy didn't come out that much. She stopped seeing her period and she thought it was infection. She was treating infection, treating malaria, treating typhoid, but actually knowing she was pregnant. So the supposed conniving boyfriend that everybody was saying connived with her didn't even know she was pregnant. The guy met her over 2 weeks ago. They just started dating. So he didn't even know that he was dating a heavily pregnant woman. So the girl, according to them, has been treating the infection. The guy brought her over to stay in his house. They were staying, and then suddenly the girl started having feelings and thinking maybe her menstruation is finally coming because she felt she was having infection and she's been taking the injections, that be the drugs. So she now sent out the boyfriend to go and get some necessary items for the menstruation that she thought was coming, only for her to deliver the child. So that is what the girl said. Because yeah, I got a first-class information. So on delivering the child, she was shocked, she was in chaos, she wasn't expecting it, and then she threw it stupidly. Yes, she stupidly threw the child from the veranda, first-story building veranda, and the child was left hanging on the fence of the lodge that night, only for the boy to come back and start seeing blood all over the place. Asked the girl a million times over, what is this, what is happening? She's like, she doesn't know. What's happening? She doesn't know. Keep asking her. She was like denying knowledge of what is actually happening. So he now had to take the girl to the hospital, Chukwunoso Hospital in our Schoolmen Gate, for her to receive treatment because she was bleeding. So getting there, he wasn't even aware that a child was left hanging. Then other people in the lodge now came out to discover this is what is happening. You get? So they now took the same child, down to the same hospital that the mother was hospitalized in. So because people know that this event occurred in this guy's room, irrespective of the fact that he's not around, the story started spinning that he connived with the girl. The guy was even arrested, and the girl was as well arrested in the hospital. Everybody's saying she's on the run. That is the story that is spinning now. I wonder how somebody that is in a hospital bed would be running. She was cuffed to the bed by the police and charged with attempted murder, as well as the guy. The guy was like, how am I into this equation? I'm not even the father of the child. I didn't even know what is actually happening. I didn't even know she was even pregnant. I never even knew she gave birth. She just told him she needed some necessity for menstruation. He went out to get them, only to come back and find blood all over the place. And then this is what my guy gets. Nigeria is a strong place, but as God's so kind, the girl is vindicating him, saying he's not responsible, he's not aware, and she herself is paranoid, as in she's saying it's out of paranoia that she threw the child away. And everybody is going with different stories about what actually happened. Please, rumor I beg, Mona know the spin story where you don't know what to happen. You cannot stay in your house and know what happened in another person's place. You can't just come out and say, yes, this is what happened. They connived, they planned it. You follow them, they do meeting. You follow them, plan your but you follow them, planner. People will now be spreading false rumor. Please ensure that you are spreading a correct message. Do not spread a false rumor. Thank you very much. Hope you have clicked on that subscribe button, giving me a thumbs up. I love you so much. Thank you. So from me to you for now, it's bye-bye. I have a wonderful, hilarious, funny upload coming up soon. Make sure that you click the notification bell so that I'll notify you when the upload is finally on and running. It's very hilarious and you do not want to miss it.